Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to yet another one more show of Eye to Eye. And what is this Eye to Eye? What is the main objective of it? To meet people, get to know everyone, and starting to work in collaboration. As we all know, my favorite quote, coming together is a beginning, staying together is a process, and working together is success. On that note, we have got one more guest for today. That's Dr. L. Ramesh. Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to our show.
Very good afternoon. Welcome.
It's a great privilege to have you amidst us today, along with Madam Sandhya Balaji. Madam Sandhya Balaji, good afternoon and welcome.
And very good afternoon. Pleasure to be here.
Yes. As we all know, there is always a main thing that we have to keep in mind. Why are we doing it? If at all we are doing something, why are we doing it? That is to celebrate every single moment of our life so as to evolve ourselves, community and terrain. End of the day, whatever we are doing, how we are giving it back to the community. That's what is the whole thing is all about. How you are able to evolve yourself as a person from what you had before and exactly from what you have gained knowledge and experience from this particular activity, and moving on further, how is it going to help you to evolve as a person, how far you are able to take it to the community, how far you are able to contribute to the community. On that note, here we have a role model with us, Dr. L. Ramesh. It's a great pleasure meeting you on this platform. It's a greatest privilege to have you amidst us today, sir. Really. He's the Dean of Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute. And to speak how much ever that we are going to say about Dr. Ramesh, it's going to be very less. Why do I say this? Because having a background from electrical and electronic engineering with the highlight on energy efficiency, Dr. Ramesh started his career from 1977, if I'm right. 1977. Were you really born that day, Sandy? No, I'm not sure.
No. 5 years later.
I know, really. I nailed it. I know that. That's why I asked you the question. So, he is Dean of Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute, Chennai. And also, he has worked as a joint registrar of the same university, same institute, and additional Dean of Engineering and Technology, also with EE, that is Electronic and Electrical Engineering, Dean Academic Events of Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute, Head of the Department of Dr. MGR Educational Institute, Professor of Dr. Electrical, is also a professor there, who was joined as an assistant professor. And from his education background, we get to understand that he is done his PG, DEME from Annamalai University, and also with the great credit of Institution of Engineers of India. He is FIE of the Institution of Engineers of India and C Engineering from the Institution of Engineers of India, and he has done his PhD from Jadavpur University, and he has got his MBA from IGNO. He has got his MTech from Jadavpur University and also his BE from MS University. That's going to be, however, it's going to be very less when we talk about his honors and awards. Please, sir, just bear with me for another 2-3 minutes. Let me just go through your honor and awards, because it will be unfair if I'm not going to say this to our people who are waiting to hear from us. He has won the 2 Global Changemaker Fellowship Award, Connecting Dreams Foundation, through Connecting Dreams Foundation in the year of 2022. Changemakers Award in Pioneers in SDGs 2022. And Environmental Action Award in 2021. My Hero Award in 2020. Same National Energy Management Award in 2019, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Best Achievers Award in 2018, Green 9 Engineering Contributor Award in 2017, Eminent Research Contributor Award in 2016, Outstanding Research Contributor Award in 2015, and J.E. Hirschik Indus Award in 2015. And Sir C.V. Raman Research Award in 2014, Recognition Award again in 2014, Sir C.V. Raman Research Award in 2014, Recognition Award in 2014, Best Execution Award in 2013, Young Challenger Award is getting young now. 2012, Volunteer Appreciation Award in 2011, Dynamic Organizer Award in 2011, Sir Henry Royce Award in 2008, Green Energy Contributor Award in 2017, and he is also the membership in professional bodies like Institution of Engineers of India, Institution of Green Engineers of India, Institute of Electrical Engineers, Electronic Engineers, and also he is the membership committee of High Level Political Forum on Sustainable Development, Board of Studies, Honeymuller Engineering College, Board of Director of Institution of Green Engineers of India. I mean, missing out something? Yeah, there are more. Okay. He's the president of Board of Director of Institution of Green Engineers of India. He is again MGR. He's a member of MGR IGAC. He is a founder chairman of Energy Efficiency Research Group. He is a joint secretary of IEI Local Center. He is a director of MGR Vision of 10 megawatts. He is the elected member council of IET Global, and he is a member of Institution of Engineering and Technology of UK. He's a chairman of the IET Chennai Young Professional Network. He's a chairman of IET UK UP Chennai Local Network. Isn't it an electrifying profile that I've just placed before you? Really?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Amazing, sir. Amazing. It's the greatest privilege of having you on our show, really. Talking about...
Yeah, I'm having goosebumps.
Thank you so much.
And really, it's like, how come you were able to be very frank, you look not your age, I'm sorry to mention that, but still, how you are able to accomplish so many awards, so many accolades, so many laurels, and being a committee member in so many associations, contributing so much to the community. That's what I said. Anything that we are going to say on this platform today is going to be very, very less. Isn't it, Madam Sandhya?
Definitely. I think he's made the best use of all the 24 hours that he has in hand, and all for the great purpose of serving the community in whatever best ways he can. That is all I could say. I'm totally inspired, and as I already said, I have goosebumps when you read out his profile. Yes, he is definitely a role model for all the people around who want to give back to the community. So do we go ahead and start our session, Dr. Vidya?
Yes, definitely. And before we start, we would like to have a very small mention about IGEN, who calls themselves as Youth Peace Ambassadors. And what do they aim for? They aim to promote world peace through sustainable self-actualization. This is what is the great rationale behind IGEN. So over to you, Madam Sandhya. You can do your justification on us. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. And as we went through your profile, you have a diverse educational background of engineering, technology, business administration, and more. So how do you think these disciplines, different disciplines, do you think they contribute to your work in energy efficiency and sustainable development?
Yes, thank you so much for a very nice introduction. Very happy that you have initiated the new concept of talking to the people who are contributing for the societal nature, so that it will give best example for the young engineers or young students, particularly school students or any college students. It will give little motivation that. So like one of that motivation only, I am here now through my college days, through my school days. Even this kind of initiative, it started in my village. So when I started in the schooling, we call it as a association, Sri Krishna Association, in the Krishna name. The association name in the name of Krishna. So Sri Krishna Association. That association only initially I started maybe in the 6th standard. From the 6th standard, one of my brother, very close brother, he taken me as the committee member there. And from the 7th standard, I am the person writing the minutes. He trained
Wow.
me and asked me to write the minutes. So that actually the starting point, which motivated me to give back to the society. So you all know that people having different part of the life. One part of the life, our family, but at the same time, what we are giving back to the society. Maybe after a couple of years, what we don't know our life when we are not there. That day, the whole world, how many people are just remembering us. So that is what actually the one of the great Abdul Kalam. When Abdul Kalam is not with us that day, starting from the auto driver to start to the collector, all felt bad that we missed a persons like that. So like that, we need to have a things we have to give back to the society in the life. That is what the motivation. It started from that, and after that, so normally I will have a concept of we have to do our work without any expectation. So that is what. But I have 100% confident that maybe we will not get recognition where we are doing the work, but somewhere else we will get a recognition. So like that, one of the recognition I thought that we all are connected here for a meeting with leadership persons like that.
That's great.
Yes,
Very
sir. Absolutely, definitely. I think it will be recognized by the father above. If not for
Yes,
anyone, it is so much more. And yes, all like I said, I wanted to know more about how your different educational background helps you
right, right.
in
That I will come.
bringing
So
the
yes, so
contribution.
yes, yes.
How does it make it efficient?
Yes, because I have the maximum all the courses still I have in the pipeline. So normally what I will thought I will have a goal. So let us example without there is a football match is going on. After 10 minutes, if the goal post is removed, what will happen to the match? So this is what normally I will tell to all my students. So we need to have a goal post. Then only we can able to track the ball and keep the so without goal post, then it is not a so till that I have a goal post to become a one kind of the academic career. I need to be top 10 in India in a particular maybe myself is power system engineer means I need to have a particular. So I have certain plan. So my already I am doing now postdoctorate fellowship in Alabag University. Maybe next year I'm going to complete. After that, I am planning for Doctor of Science. That is the highest degree, Doctor of Science. After finishing Doctor of Science, I'm planning for a double doctorate. So once this degree will go automatically, I will be coming down. Presently, maybe I will be in the number 1,000. It will down, down, down. It will go. But at the same time, where we need to reach somewhere else, no. So that destination I have for that destination, what all the degree academically it is needed, based on that which I am traveling. That is actually the main thing. So particularly I made MBA. I have diploma in energy management because I am working seriously on energy. It must recognized with some degree. So I thought of Annamalai, we will get a postdoc diploma like that. That is what the plan. So another coming within 5 years, I need to be one of the member in United Nations. So that is what my goal. So to make that what all which I needed that I pre-plan like that. So that pre-plan only one of the things this degree also. So all our aspects we need to be strong. Okay. So then I made like that one by one it is going on.
Absolutely inspiring, sir. I'm short of words with whatever you said, with whatever kind of planning. Already one postdoctorate, one doctor in science, one double PhD. This is simply amazing. We wish you all success and best wishes for your endeavors. And now I ask Dr. Vidya to spearhead with the next question.
Thank you, madam. If you allow me, I would like to add a kural for him, like from my regional language. தோன்றில் புகழோடு தோன்றுக அஃதிலார் தோன்றி தோன்றாமை நன்று. So I think he is a epitome of who is one living example of that particular kural. that says that whatever we are doing, you reach to the community, to the student community, such that not only with your fame, not only with your name, but with your work that you do. That's very important.
Yes.
So your actions speak louder than words. That's what
Yes.
he is living.
Yes, and I will interrupt here. Only one thing I would like to normally I will not work. I will not calculate the volunteering work with money. That is actually the thing. Normally, I will tell my students also. So that is what I think you know that Energathon. We have a very strong 25 teams headed by Krishna. Every time I will tell my students that not of I have till now around 200 students. My favorite students are there. All 200 students are in very very top positions. I will tell always my students that you do give back to the society without calculating your work with money. So if you calculate with money, automatically you will go down. Maybe you will start the work, but after some time it will go down. So you will not calculate, but it will see your family and your not only the family, your father, mother, all will be against this concept. If you are doing something without money, all will give what reversed thing to us. But that place we need to overcome that.
Yes.
So that overcome if we needed. Yes, ma'am. Continue.
Going back to that Kural, what I'm saying is let your actions speak louder than words. And
Yes.
what we talk about Google and the fame is that is coming through our action. And we have to do it. We have to just keep on doing things. Like as we do our karma, like it's our duty. Just keep performing your duty until you don't need an introduction. You don't need an introduction to get to know people. People will automatically know. Like when you walk into a
Yes.
crowd, our great superstar, people will know you exactly.
Yes.
So
Yes.
until then, we need to just keep delivering our goods, and we have to just take it forward, right? So that's
Rightly
what
said.
and moreover, like as you are associated with the student community, the main thing is that the infliction that what they are going to see, they are going to observe. When they see you as a role model, as you rightly said, I'm going to do this next, I'm going to do this next. As I could see that success is not some destination that you're talking about. Definitely not. Your success is that what's next. I've reached here, what I'm going to do next.
Yes.
That's what
Yes.
you're talking about. And that will really, guide them or inspire them to make up their own life in such a way such that they also think that what I'm going to do next as a person, as a successful
Yes.
person. That's very true. Well, that made me think about one more thing, taking it from Madam Sandhya, talking about your education background and what all deliverables that you have delivered in your field. Your paper quality is recognized with impressive metrics like H index of
Yes.
8 in Scopus Research Gate score of 12.2 and H index and I-10 index of 10 and 12 respectively in Google Scholar. To be very frank, I wouldn't say that many of them would have knowledge about these scores or about the Google Scholar or about the papers submission or publication. Could you share some of your insights on your approach for achieving such a high impact?
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. So very happy that because this all related to the index, it will states the quality of the publications. So, for example, maybe I have 80 publications, 80 to 90 publication in Google Scholar, but 70 publication in Scopus, and in the Web of Science, I have 30 publications. So the top number one quality is the Web of Science publications. The second one is Scopus. Third one only the Google Scholar. So there is a Hirsch. Hirsch is the scientist. He come out with a concept called H index. So what it means H index? If my paper got cited by 10%, like that it will go. If my first paper got cited by 10 paper, second paper got cited by 20 paper, third, like that it will based on the citation. I have 15 citation. It means that out of my 30 paper, 15 paper got more than 15 citation. Each paper had more than 50. If I want to get a 16 citation, all my 16 paper will to reach 16 citation. It is very tough because the each and every paper which we are publishing, it has to get cited. So when people will get cited, if our research is quality, otherwise they will not go for citing our paper. It will depend. People in Malaysia, Singapore, or US, UK, they will go through our paper and they will check whether we can add this paper in their reference or not. That is what citation, not just reading. They in their paper, our paper to be cited as a reference. It is very, very tough. So that is what this index will state. So if you want to ask any people about their quality of the research, you can ask simply the H index. If generally speaking, if when you talk about the Indian scenario, more than 10 is fantastic one, but above 25 it is very, very nice. So this is what generally about the H index. We have different quality also. We have impact factor that will be depending upon the particular journal where we published like that. But this H index, it is for particular journal, for the author. For I10 index means my 10 paper got more than 10 times citations like that. So like this is what about the index of.
That's brilliant. I'm really amazed. I'm so thrilled actually because Madam Sandhya is also more like me. I am quite more involved in publishing these articles like as I keep on, publishing and writing. And moreover, sir, I just wanted to ask, are you authorized to help people publish their articles?
Yes, because again, yes, I will support them. I will guide them and give the support that how they can able to go for. Because the problem in our Indian scenario, people are good. I also like that only 10 years back. But after I had a very good supervisor called Niladri Chakravarti sir, who is in Jadavpur University.
Even getting a mentor is very difficult, sir.
Correct. So because see, I have two mentors. Previously, one mentor is there. He will ask me to publish 100 papers. But the second mentor, no, he will ask to publish one paper with a good journal. Don't go for 100. I don't want 100. Publish minimum paper with top quality like that. So that only motivated Jadavpur University. I did my doctorate. That is the reason I am here with good publication. Always where we are there, that will actually take us to the next level. That Jadavpur University only had a lesson to me about the quality of the publications, and that created us. Then I started learning and I just given lot of guidance to lot of people. But lot of people are doing this.
Can you please mention the name of the university one more time, sir, please?
Jadavpur University, Kolkata. Okay. Jadavpur University, now it is in the top 9th rank in the NARF. So there only I completed the doctorate. So through that, we have several kind of things, and so I come back to the publication. Indian scenario, people are coming out with good result, but presentation wise, it is not accepted by the journal. That is a problem. So in this part, I am ready to help. If any kind of people are they want some guidance support, I can ready to help.
Really inspiring, and to share knowledge. Even though most of the teaching professionals, we are all ready to share our knowledge, but people who offer that helping hand must be really, really appreciated. So it's really what to say, when you share your knowledge in whatever ways that you have gained, we are expected to double of what we have learned. I guess in that way, I feel that by your helping hand also, you have increased your knowledge quotient. If I could really state that, I feel that if I could really state that, I take the liberty to state that. And so you've been involved and focused on many sustainable and green engineering projects, including the formation of IGEN and Green 9. So what was the move point, or what inspired to take on these roles, and what was the impact that these have made? We want to know it from your end, even though we have witnessed many of that. And is there any project that is close to your heart which you think has contributed to the mission of a greener society?
Yes, rightly pointed out. So when we are passionate in doing back to the society, keeping in that mind, we thought of we will have thought process to come out with the organization called the Institution of Green Engineers. We have around 20-30 directors are there. Our secretary is at Canada. So you see what we thought, we have to give back to the society and we have to take a primary as the energy. So we taken primary as the energy and we linked all our Institution of Green Engineers action towards the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. So 17 goals are there. With that 17 goals, we linked all the IGEN activities. In that 17 goals, goal number 7, SDG 7, that is affordable and clean energy. SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. SDG 13, climate action. So these three is the interlinked goal connected with energy. So you pointed out that we are doing a lot of activities in IGEN. Maybe I will tell later. But in that, which the heartfelt and outcome, what rightly said by Srividhya. So people are doing a lot of activities, awareness. But finally, what is the outcome? So like that outcome, we got a very good outcome. So it initiated in 2014 in Dr. MGR. We call it as Vision 10 megawatt. So that time we thought to create some concept to reduce energy conservation in the home. Simple concept. So we thought conducting the pilot study with our students. 3-4 pilot study we conducted and published around 20 papers by the students. So I given ideas to the students and students will go to the home and conduct the energy audit. Energy audit means, for example, a home they are paying some 5,000 rupees per month. Some home they are paying 2,000 per. They will go and do the energy audit and give the recommendation to reduce their consumption. So this is the energy audit. The same time, they will come out with a lot of action points and we collected all the action points to come out with 100 action points. Out of 100 action points in the pilot study 1, then it reduced to 250, reduced to 20 like that. Finally, we come out with a concept of Nayan mantra. So we call in Indian scenario mantra. So in that Nayan mantra to save 1 unit per day at home. So we have a concept called Green Nayan, IGEN Green Nayan mantra. If you put now in the hashtag Green Nayan mantra in Google, it will come lot of activities. So this Nayan mantra as we taken as the initiative inaugurated by the minister in Tamil Nadu in 2016. The first version released. What we thought after that, then initially only MGR students we have the club. And students went out to the public, went out to the villages and residents created awareness to save 1 unit per day. When we thought of saving 1 unit per day, people thought that it is easy. But when we convert that as the another part, this is the Nayan mantra. So what saving 1 unit will be equal to save 1.3 kilogram carbon dioxide and it will be equal to 720 liter water saving. Why I am telling it is a water saving? Because to generate 1 unit of electricity, we need 720 liter of water in thermal power plant. By thermal power plant, we are using the coal, burning the coal to convert water to steam. So this is the process. So that water we are using 720 liter for 1 unit. So this is the main concept. See, when we tell the people to save 1 unit, their mindset will not go for saving. So what we are doing, it is not a matter of 1 unit. You are saving 720 liter water and 1.3 kilogram carbon dioxide because these two will be interlinked and equal to 1 unit saving. So this is the concept we taken and we promoted from MGR and now we opened 31 energy saving clubs in India. So these 31 energy saving clubs we are promoting. Presently we have 5,600 students and 250 faculty members are there, taken this project and promoting with nearby villages. Okay, then we thought this is all happening and then we thought we need to do some kind of action because we thought of coming out with a project called Energy 99 Challenge. Same call Energy 99 Challenge, 99 Challenge. So what is the project is, if we are, let us example, Srividhya want to start this project, she has to go to 99 different homes and create awareness on this Nayan mantra and convert the residents to implement this Nayan mantra. So the idea behind this is to change the attitude of the home consumers. Family is there. So change the attitude of the home Once the attitude of conservation, energy conservation changed, automatically water conservation, plastic awareness, all they will do. So this is the idea. So we initiated the project version 1 and we got very success. 600 students registered. Out of 600, 250 members completed the project. Completed means the first phase they completed, and second phase the residential owners, that the consumers, they given the video stating that now our energy consumption 10 units, 20 units reduced like that. Then only we will account that as the project. If that video is not there, or they have to give energy bill, last month bill and this month bill, then we'll compare that and we'll confirm that yes, you done now, you not only created the awareness, because of your awareness now the energy saving is done. Then we given them as the SDG Action Award. We call it as the SDG because SDG, I told you 7, 13 and 12, he or she done the action. So the award will be given and we will be giving the carbon credential certificate. Why? Because carbon credential certificate, 99 house he is going or she is going, and let us take 100 house. So 100 into 1.3 kilogram carbon dioxide they are saving. Per house 365 units saving. Totally 3,600 units saving, it will be equal to 4,500 kilogram carbon dioxide saving. So that we are giving as the carbon credit certificate to the students and faculty. This is already done. We are planning now to inaugurate the version 2. But the what is the very highlighted one is the now this project is in UN. If you search it in the UN, IGEN Energy 99 Challenge, hashtag 38555 SDG Action, our project is there. Our project is now indexed by United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs, and the version 2 is going to be inaugurated by, we are looking to get a AICT chairman or like that, and this version 2 is now the project of the UNDESC. So this is actually the real contribution where IGEN made for the energy, linked with sustainable development.
And, sir, I just wanted to know, like, since you have worked with your university, you started with your university, like, how far have you, was it successful in taking over to the other parts of India?
Okay. Yes, but our university, we are moving through, I told you, in the IGEN, we have a concept of IGEN Energy Saving Club. It is named as NSAVE Club. We call it as NSAVE Club. So, MGR is the first club we inaugurated in MGR. Now the last month we inaugurated, this month only we inaugurated 30th club at Presidency University, Bangalore. So like that it is we are going, and now we are talking to 2 universities, one in Jammu and Kashmir and one in Rajasthan. Like that we are moving to the complete North India now. So we are little holding now the South India because we want to have Pan India. That is what trying to get the people like.
Ultimately, like if it is from the student community, the reach will be more, the benefit will be more.
Yes.
We will be able to reach our objective in a much more organized way or in a more optimum manner.
Yes.
So that's why I was asking, like, how you are able to reach to the other universities and other parts of the globe, or otherwise globe, though you have already mentioned that it is enlisted along with UNESCO's project. That's congratulations, like our heartiest congratulations on that. How to take it to the student community? So that was my main. I just wanted to know more about it.
Yes. Yes, continue, ma'am.
So, what advice do you have for the students and professionals who are interested in pursuing their career in energy efficiency and sustainable development based on your own experiences and achievements?
Yes, rightly said. But this is a big challenging questions and challenging thing in the present scenario. The present scenario, students' mindset totally in the different way. I'm talking about the 70% of students, 30% of students. They have a very good passion. What I told you, they have very good. After 5 years, how they want to be. After 10 years, how they want to be. But the 70% of students is totally in line with the mobile phone, like that. It is there. So that is what see, because I had as a teacher, as a professor, I had very good interaction with a lot of students. But it is very tough to change the track of the students. That is the reason we come out with 4 or 5 projects in IGEN. We come out with 4 or 5 projects. One project I told you, Energy Double Line Challenge. And the second project, we call it as the Talk for STG. The project is IGEN Talk for STG. What it means is, because we need to, our idea is the students from a deep village in India has to work for United Nations Sustainable Development Goal.
Yes.
How we can able to make it achieve? So we have to first create awareness for them. For creating that awareness, we come out with the project, that is pilot project is going on, Talk for STG. So what is the, they have to just talk 17 goals and put on video and post it in our group. We will give some certificate to them. Like that, we initiated some 8 months back. It's going on nice, and we are going to launch this project. So this is one project. Second is the Cycle for Green. The project name is Cycle for Green. The only thing is the student has to have need to have cycle. They have to drive cycle weekly 10 kilometer or 5 kilometer or 20 kilometer. And when they are driving the cycle, they have to do action for green, activity for green. Presently, we have 50 students participated, and all another good thing is there. This project all we have WhatsApp, Facebook group. It is mandatory they have to post all the activities in the Facebook group. We have a team. They will monitor and they will track them and give the certifications. So this Cycle for Green, no, some students, one student till now collected some 200 kilo waste when he is driving the cycle. He will put one bag, and when he is driving the cycle, he will take the. See, this is the project. See, but the ultimate thing is health. Primary, our thing is health. I completed 500 kilometer journey and created awareness. During the 500 kilometer journey, I met around 70 homes. See, you know that our all friends will be there, friends like that. I told them I am coming there to create awareness on energy conservation. So I will go in cycling and have a coffee with them, discuss with them, and take a selfie, and then I will drive the cycle and come back after some 10 kilometers. So this is called a Cycle for Green. Presently, some 20-30 people are there. All are students only. So this Cycle for Green project is now picking up in a good way. And we are telling the students to create their own project and they can start their projects. This project also we are giving certificate, project awareness, creations like that. Next project is related to the water. So that we initiated now only, we call it as water bank. Like bank, we have ICC bank, like that water bank. So they have to save the water and that water will be converted as money in the bank. We are looking for a sponsor. And if they save water, automatically some 1 rupee or 2 rupee will be credited in their account. So this is a concept that is we initiated, but now because of sponsors, we are waiting for that. So these are all the projects we are motivating the students to track the students' path in this project. And we had a lot of these colleges, no, I told you, we talking to the colleges and convert this as their credit system. Let us example, each college will have, because you know that each college will have some credit, no? So now this Energy Double Line Challenge is giving credit for 3 colleges. 3 colleges, if the student complete this project, automatically they will get 1 credit. So what will happening, automatically there is no other option for that. So students will go through that. This is one idea. Second, we are motivating the students. So you have to give back to the society, and lot of students are coming back because one student immediately called me from Bihar. Sir, I am very happy, sir. Now this is my 50th house. I am discussing with them. But when I recall that before first house when I started, I am little afraid of talking to the people. Now I am very much happy and I am very proud to talking to the people. I told you to create awareness on energy and you are telling some other thing. Then only we thought and find out that yes, students' skill set are totally changing because of this project. We thought of that energy saving, but what is happening, total skill set, because we told the students to write a report, we told the students to present like that. So the complete skill set of the students got developed when this kind of project. This is what actually we are motivating to the students. Very recently in the IGEN battery also, I mentioned all this project and a lot of students coming and joining for the projects. So this is what the thing we are connecting with a lot of teachers. Again, no, you rightly told. This is what I am giving. I am giving the suggestion to the students to start the projects by their own, or they can start the IGEN project, or they can start the UN projects, whatever projects, and then link with that. So that will give fruitfulness, that will give motivation for them. So this is what my very serious suggestion for the students. So we are ready to give the that is the tagging also. For example, sir, you are not concentrating on plastic, but I am very much worried in plastic. I am very much worried in food. So you come out with your project. IGEN will tag you and give you a separate thing. You can start your project.
We are so happy to hear that it is just not for completing a project, but it is ensuring a holistic development of a child. It's not like
rightly said. Right,
yes,
rightly said.
Yeah. So
Absolutely, all development.
So one another good best practice. So during this project in the St. Saviour's Catholic College of Engineering, Nagarkovil. So what happened? No, so one student, when he went to the home, one house owner, they told that, hey, there my mixie got repaired. Can you correct that? Can you repair that? Because he is a final year engineer, he can't tell that he don't know how to repair. So he told that, no, yes, you give me, I will take it. And so what this team, no, that is a team students. They went to repair shop and they trained that and repair that. Then they thought that second home they went, they told that, Mr. My fan is not working. Can you check that? So then they thought that, yeah, this is a very good thing. And now they started a startup business model in their college itself. A servicing center. Where in the St. Saviour's College, inside they have energy IGEN servicing center. IGEN, that is home servicing center. Students are taking nearby villages and doing the service 50% when compared with the original cost.
That's to be really congratulated one more time. Like as we all agree with that, I think Sandhya will definitely agree with me on that point. Like education is no more a preparation for life; it is actual life itself. So
yes.
Absolutely, develop a career for themselves. Actually, really, that's really amazing. Very good.
Yeah, and as I already contributed in between, it is all-round development, and that is the skill that we need today, the life skill, the humanity in us. That is what is going to contribute more to the world than the books. Of course, knowledge is important, but this will definitely bring about better world citizens. So my next question is somewhat different, sir. Whenever we talk about energy efficiency and saving energy in the current scenario, everybody is aware of that and nobody will say no to it. But in any time in your career, have you faced any instance of skepticism or resistance towards energy efficiency? Like when you said you have to save 1 unit, don't use so much fan, or don't watch TV for so much hours, or something like that. When you had given some kind of suggestion, did people respond with resistance in or for any kind of sustainability initiatives? Not in the current era, we are all much updated, but any time during the past years, did you face anything? If at all you have done that, how did you approach to change the mindset of those who were hesitant?
Okay, so rightly said, ma'am. It is very difficult task when we started the initiative. The first version got failed actually. So we directly went to the students. It got failed because very less students taken part in that. So then we thought how to. We had a very strong discussion strategy meeting, and we come out with a concept of 1:5 ratio. The concept is a teacher will motivate 5 students to complete project. So teacher will also able to get all this recognition. So that is actually the model which we worked out to get here 250 participants in that. And this is about our project. But when you are talking about the question is the resistance in accepting the concept. Yes, still it is there. The people, because the reason is the presently the students are selecting the home. Almost he or she with his family, with his friends, like that. That is the reason they are accepting that. If I am going to my mama house or my some other house and telling something, so they will yes, he's telling something. But general people, when we are going back and telling something, 80% they are not ready to our receive anything. So that is this is the still challenging issue, big challenging. Till now it is not resolved. So how we are planning to resolve this again, this project? We are planning to take the second version. I told you, energy double line challenge we are going to start, but actual this project is energy triple line challenge. So we are going to convert this project like a multi chain. You heard about the multi-level marketing. So
Yes.
through that multi-level marketing, we are bringing this project now. Maybe it will take 1 year time. So because budget we
Okay.
needed is around 2 crores for this. So we are
Okay.
working for that. So the idea is the how to motivate. See, we had a very strong survey with the home residential people, and finally come out with a solution. If we are not giving back to them with some kind of anything, our project will not get success. If we are going back
So,
and tell you create awareness, no, 100%. So what we thought now, come out with a strategy. So I need to start the project Energy 999 challenge, and I have to get 999 persons. 999 persons I need to create awareness. And if, for example, I started my project with Sandhya, so you have to, so there is a app will come. In this app, I will register you, and then you will, under you, you have to register 99 people. Like that, it will
okay.
go. Okay, so
Yeah.
you have to upload your energy saving bill, and the awareness energy audit to be the second version. We are coming out with energy audit, not awareness, complete audit.
Okay.
How to reduce your 5,000 money to 4,000, how to reduce your
Okay.
5,000 to 3,000. So this kind of project we were giving back, and if you reduced, it will be added in the energy bank. We are coming out with the concept of energy bank. That energy bank will give back us the money. 1 unit equal to 1 rupee. If you
Oh,
say one
yeah.
unit, you will get back 1 rupee or some 25 paise, something else like that. So it will be converting
Yes.
the money, or it will be converting as a recharge. It will be maybe if some other telecom network is coming as a sponsor, they will give us the recharging money, whatever it is, something. So there will be energy bank, and we are planning to give the card like a credit card. Let us, Srividhya ma'am
Awesome.
will get a credit card for this project. Once you save the money, not only you, under you 99 people will be there, no. All 99 will save, you will get the money. The same multi-level
Absolutely.
marketing, same multi-level Amway you hear about, no? Amway
Yes.
model. Under
Yes.
you, any people are purchasing something, you will get some money.
Benefit. Yeah.
Same
Referral
model,
benefit.
under you, any people saving the energy, you will get money.
Absolutely. That
Who
is
is going to
fantastic.
who is going to give this money is the sponsor.
Yes. That is fantastic. Especially when you monetize, I am sure it is going to be a success because definitely we all know that money is important, and through that, when we are going to do good to the environment, it is
Right.
really wonderful. It's a beautiful and wonderful concept, sir. And I mean, you are a great visionary.
See, what I would say is education belongs is a passport to the future only for those who have started thinking about it today. It's not that education is something beyond something that is a future initiative that we are planning and doing it. What we are doing now is the actual education. But the students
Yes.
are doing it apart from the classroom. It's a practical application of exactly what they have learned in a classroom situation. Like they are going to face it, they are going to resolve that, and also like talking about getting sponsors. They're going to sell their own product. They're going to meet the people saying that how efficiently this is going to help them in their lives. And they are going to sell it in the market, and they're going to take it. They're going to take the pride of, reaching it to the public. That's what is the whole education concept is
Yes,
all
yes,
about. That.
yes,
Education is no more within the four walls of the classroom. Those
yes,
scenarios,
yes.
those situations have totally changed as such. And this is actually one such living example that we can see that we can just say that all your projects are leading example for all those quotes that we talk about, you know. And also, sir, I would like to know more about some of the challenging situations that you've faced while leading and managing a sustainability relative related initiative, and how did you even overcome it? Because uh, for all these projects, reception will be very, very less.
Yes, yes.
Practical experience. That's what is the thing. So, how did you manage to overcome those situations? For example, when it comes to the financial part of it, a parent might send his son or a daughter, the children, and when they have to spend some money, when it comes, money is involved. Immediately, parent will say, "Bus, you sit at home. Enough doing." So,
Yes.
how did you really manage to overcome those situations without demotivating the students as well? And what lessons have you learned from those experiences? Would you please share more insights on
Yes,
this?
yes, yes. So it is a little challenging question because finally whatever we can able to do, but without finance, it is very tough. But the same time, what we thought, we have a concept in our IGEN that we particularly made IGEN membership is free. There is no cost is involved, and all our IGEN program also there is no cost is involved. The reason is because if you go for money based society, doing something for the society, it will create some kind of, initially it will go good, but long run it will not take to the fruit. We will not able to get good fruit. But when the path which we taken, no, initial we will get lot of trouble. We know that. Till last 3 4 years, financially we are getting very trouble. Even in our energy double line challenge project, we got a small sponsor from Indian Oil Corporation. Through that support, we can able to execute. So, but the question is, this journey, this tough journey, next maybe 3 or 4 years, we need to travel. Maybe after that, once we can able to get recognized, then automatically the scenario will change. And the same time, during these challenges, no, what we feel is the volunteering is the big challenge. The reason is IGEN is the volunteering organization, so there is no money involved and there is no money paid for any IGEN members for conducting the events, organizing the event. So this volunteering only, till now we have around 150 volunteers in India and around 30-40 volunteers across the globe. So these volunteers, we are struggling to retain them. That is a challenge which we are facing, struggling to retain them. So that we are now having regular meeting. Our board of directors, we are having the regular meeting and come out with some kind of concept. We are thinking to next 2 3 months. We are planning to have a fellowship program, some green fellowship program like that. So presently, what we are doing for the volunteering, whenever program is there, we are giving some appreciation certification like that. So we are now converting that as like a course, volunteering course. It is a 1 year volunteering course, 2 years volunteering course. So they will register us, do the volunteer. After 2 years, we will give again that card. Some credit card will be there. Some card will be there. That card we will give some credit for them. That credit we will be linked with some company. For example, L&T company is there. So L&T will give preference for these students, those who having IGEN this credit score. So like this, which we are thinking, so that these volunteers will be retained with us. Presently, our volunteering, so there is around 20% only retaining. So coming, going like that. This is one challenge. Challenges are there, and that also we come out with some plan. Some 2 3 model we worked out but failed. The next plan only I told you, with this kind of fellowship program we are coming out with one. That is the one thing. Second thing, the challenging is the getting the students. So when we are talking about the students to create some clubs in some colleges, very few students are responding, because we told very clearly the college, the 70% of program to be outside the college, not inside the college. But it has to be Saturday or Sunday. Don't cut the class. Saturday or Sunday, you have to go to the home, go to the village, or create the awareness. So this actually a challenging task presently now with us. Because the kind-hearted people only coming to us. So maybe you hear about the NSS, no? That type of people are only coming back to us. So that is the reason now we are focusing more towards these SDG goals. So when we create this awareness with SDG goals and link their action with the SDG goals, automatically there is a positive note which we are thinking.
It is definitely a situation that needs to be overcome, but I'm sure with your motivation, it is no more going to remain a challenge. anymore, and definitely people are going to pour in their time and effort towards a greener society. So as a mentor and leader, what advice do you want to offer for aspiring researchers, engineers, and sustainability enthusiasts to make a meaningful impact in the field of energy efficiency?
Okay, right. So my very serious note to all the researchers, professionals, industry people, and students, request to link all their activities towards the sustainable development goal. All the see, because 2030 we need to achieve the goal. In 2030, 73% of the energy mix to be converted as renewable. Presently, 24% only renewable is there. Global energy mix, which I am talking. Presently, 24% in 2030, it has to be converted to 73 or 75%. So then there is a, because you know that 60%, I am a pure electrical engineer. I am the responsible for carbon emission, that is a carbon dioxide emission. 60% from the electricity service, a power engineering sector only. So this is what which I am suggesting. So you start align your work or start your research, start your work towards this sustainable development goal. Let us example the energy related sustainability. People can take again SDG 7, SDG 12, SDG 13, SDG 14 biodiversity. Like that, all 4 or 5 goals are there. They can take the work related to that goal and start that work. And when they are doing their activities, no, rightly said, when the publications, when writing the publication also, they have to do the publication stating that they are working for SDG goals number 7. So my humble request, this is the primary request to convert all their activities towards the sustainable development goal. IGEN, we are here to give some recognition for them. So let us example, after this video, some people are coming back. Yes, sir, I am now aligned by all our activities towards the IGEN activities. And then we can able to give back. And academic institutions also. Let us example all academic institutions also to convert their academic activities towards the that is SDG goals. Let us example, they can convert their final year students project towards SDG goals. They can convert their internship towards SDG goals. They can convert their cultural towards SDG goal. I'm happy to share Krishna and team in coming next week, September 2nd week is the SDG week. In the SDG week, MGR is celebrating 1 week SDG week. In that, 4 events they are planning. SDG cultural is there, SDG singing is there, SDG group dance is there. All it is, see so what actually students needed. Students are very passionate and interested in cultural. So we are moving towards through SDG. They have to sing a song related to SDG goal. Background, they can put their own tune. They can put their own tune. Any background tune they can do, but they have to sing for SDG. Convert their that is all with respect to SDG, and they have. So this is a trial we are doing in NCR. Hope we are expecting to
You're
get the good
definitely
result.
fostering creativity as well.
The energy
Yes,
is not only going to inspire, it's going to ignite the creativity
Yes.
of the person as such, like it's going to bring in the spark to just throw the light and, enlighten people with their skills
Yes.
and their progress. Like looking ahead, what do you see as the most pressing challenge or opportunities in the realm of energy efficiency and sustainable development? And how do you envision contributing to addressing these challenges?
The present challenge is there again. I told that 75% we have to convert that all the energy generation to 75% renewable. So only that, because now the electric transport is moving coming fast, but electric transport is coming fast. The same time where we are getting this electricity is the again problem. If you are getting the electricity from the thermal power plant and using electric vehicle is utter waste. There is no use of that. Getting the electricity from solar and using the electric vehicle is we can tell that it is carbon dioxide reduction is there. But presently what happening, electrical vehicle we are using from our home, electricity, home we are getting electricity from thermal power plant. We can't able to tell it is a clean energy or whatever it is. So this has to be changed. Maybe it will come change. The reason is Presently, the solar energy efficiency, practically it is 20%, and theoretically it is proved 47%. But very another 2 years, it is expected, lot of research is going on. Practical efficiency, it will reach 40%. That day, the SDG 7, it will be achieved. That is affordable and clean energy. 40% practical efficiency, solar will come. It is expected another 5 years. So when this all come will be there, we can able to achieve that 75% target in the achieving the global energy mix. But very happy news, India, we are going to achieve that in 2027. India is moving very fast in achieving in renewable energy. We have to thank the total Indian government. It is expect actual plan is 2030 India, but it is going to achieve by 2027.
That's really
So glad to hear and proud too.
Yes.
And moreover, initiatives like this, like starting from education institution, that's what is commendable actually. And to think about, and so that we inspire the students. We don't really educate the students, we inspire them. And we just lead by example to start doing your things. We come out to the practical mode, go into the public, go into the community, start doing, as you said, that students are going and, like door-to-door canvassing and door-to-door people with a project and for energy saving objectives. Instead of just talking, you can save energy, you can save energy. This is a practical application of life, etc.
Right.
And like end of the day, education, as I told you, like end of the day, what is education is exactly when it being applied outside the classroom situation. What the students are able to remember outside the classroom situation. That's what is actual education is all about. And since we are going to give them a platform to get an experience of it, to explore, to engage themselves in this process, to explore the process, to experience the process, and to gain more knowledge about it, to enlighten themselves, and to bring a change in them and in themselves and to the community. It's the whole process of evolution with your great EEE. That is, since we are talking about the 4 E's of the British curriculum related to the EEE, electrical engineering, etc. It's more related to it, and it's really, it's like empowering the younger generation. That's what is quite impressive, sir, to be very frank. And
so we can sorry, but we can, I just wanted to put in, we can make the EEE as energy efficient environment.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
And as such, once again, I would like to stress on the quote, education is a passport to the future for those who are going to start thinking about it today. So it's like, as we have seen, Dr. Ramesh is a living example of taking a lead through IGEN. Like, though he call it as green engineers, I think it is future engineers who are going to really call for the world. And definitely more and more people should take part in this activity. That's what we are looking at. And we are always open with you. We would like to work with you for more and more collaboration in your projects. Whichever way that we can, we will be able to contribute.
Yes.
To help you with this. And taking it forward.
Like and I'm planning, because several times you told that education related to the passport. So I'm happy to take some part from that for the IGEN. So we are planning to have a card system, credit card. So that I thought we can change it to the green passport, IGEN green passport.
Yeah, green passport. For your students, they can create a student passport, sir.
Passport. IGEN green, in that IGEN green passport, all their activities will be converted as the score or something.
Each student can have their own passport. Each student can have their own passport. Everything they will be uploading, all the projects, all the videos, all the poems that they are going to create.
Right, understood.
All those things that we can have it on a portal, and then we can just start publishing it. And more of it will help them when they go abroad, if at all, if they have some plans of studying in other universities. It will really help them for the future prospects as well. And definitely we should start working on those lines, and we will be able to help you with that, definitely.
Definitely, and you can count on one more volunteer here for that.
Oh, thank you so much. So we all are already connected. So already we had a lot of activities. Very happy that all our future IGEN activities will work together. And
definitely. So thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable time, and thanks to all those brilliant insights, inspiring insights that you have shared with us.
Okay. On this occasion, I would like to thank our president, Engineer ACS Arun Kumar sir. So the reason why, because see, I started my career. That is what you told all my career. No? I started my career as lecturer, and today, after 23 years, started my career in 2000 in Dr. MGR, and 2000 and now 2023 years, I am in the same institution. Started my career as lecturer, and today I am the joint registrar. The Sir Engineer ACS Arun Kumar, he is the president of Dr. MGR Education Research. He is a young dynamic leader. He given all authority to me for the activities, and not only the authorities, he give a lot of freedom. Whenever we taken back to some kind of activities, no, he will give some suggestions, and after that. So this actually is a big push for me to do a lot of things for the society.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks for all those valuable insights.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it, and we look for your collaboration. Thank you so much. Thanks for giving.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.